Just gonna do a little bit of Pokemon today because, well, I haven't touched it in a minute. Since you work at... Yeah. I don't think he owns those Pokemon, guys. If you really want the Pokemon, you should probably talk to the people who own them, not the babysitters. And... Okay, we can get them up to 25. So, low kick, because normal type. Of course. Avoid my fucking attacks. There we go. Fucking amateur. Alright, Trubbish. I'm just gonna fucking kick in the balls. Now we'll Rock Smash, try to drop his defense. There we go. Take another shot against his defense. Alright, so we're not switching out is what I'm hearing. Oh no, this hurts so bad. You're doubling up on toxic spikes? What if I know rapid spin? I don't, but what if I did? We'll just leave that there then. Let's hide out at the... Yeah, tell me where you're hiding so I can go kick your ass. Perfect. Sorry, my son just sent me a message while he's supposed to be asleep. Oh, that's all I have to do to get the bike? Back in my day, you had to have a fuck ton of nuggets or a voucher to get a bike. Because I'm old. This is a museum, I take it? It's the subway. That's not even close to what I thought it was. Alright, we're going to heal up the team. Then we'll see about getting to that gym. And out we go. Battle Institute. We athletes in our Pokemon next teamwork. Big stadium. Small court. Didn't mean to start talking to you again, sir. I apologize. Ooh, you do want to battle. Sweet. Alright, a Blitzel. Go Lord of the Rings. We'll hit him with a rock tomb. Slow him down a little bit. Apparently we had the same idea. Oh, but you avoided it. How nice. That was mean. Couldn't avoid it that time, asshole. Say goodbye to your speed stat. Never mind. Guess I could have always hoped he missed. We're not sending Aquahorn in. Majesty, kick its ass. Pursuit's probably my best option here. Did you just up my special attack? You fucking dumbass. Now, nope, Pursuit's physical. God damn it. Alright, now back to kicking some ass. Ba-doing. Ba-doing. Do you want to play Pokemon Tennis? Do you? Excuse me. So, apparently, it's just the one battle I get to do. That's unfortunate. Because I kicked some ass in that one. I mean, yeah, we lost Lord of the Rings briefly. But, you know, still kick some ass. Can't stop me, bitches! Oh yeah, home run. I am the greatest. Oh, Pansear. That'll be easy. Wish I'd have known you were going to send out a Pansear first. Before I started the battle, I would have had Aquahorn come out. That's great. If I don't one-shot him, I get to take a nap. Razor Shell! Okay, so there is a second Pokemon. Oh, let me guess. It's also going to have Panpour. But Panpour is where... Actually, Majesty's great against this one, too, because she has a Fire-type move. Flame Charge. I was hoping for some more, but, you know... Jesus fuck, take it out now. Take it out now. You needed to kill it in that shot. Because that's taking you out. Alright, Radar. I'm basically treating you as a sacrifice if I have the items. I've got a full heal, so Aquahorn can wake the fuck up. Alright, what moves do you got, buddy? Yeah, we'll drop its defense. Alright, Leech Seed, not a big deal, not a big deal. If we keep dropping its defense, Aquahorn should be able to take it out. Even with the Leech Seeds. I just don't want to get Radar too high over my self-imposed level cap. One more leader. Aquahorn can pretty much one-shot it now. Now I forget if shit, I'm gonna have to use Fury Cutter. If Leech Seed continues. It does not. Good. So it only affects the one. How's it going, Scrappy? Sorry, Pokemon _ is the best. Alright, didn't even need to send the message for you to respond to it. You need to go to bed, boy. Fuck. Well, Flight's gonna take out Panpour anyways. We'll hit him with an Air Cutter and that'll be done. Oh, well, if we hit with the Air Cutter, the fight would be over. But apparently we're having a hard time hitting today. Alright, I love you, buddy. Get some sleep, okay? We're gonna go heal before we get into another fight, because all the Pokemon I need to gain XP are kinda unconscious at the moment. Just pop down here real quick. Oh, we're not healing again. We already did it. And we'll go see if we can fight any more of them baseball players. But I am going to hit another home run before we do. Boom. Oh, missed the base. Ain't none of y'all tried to stop me. I feel like we don't have full teams right now. Yeah, because if I remember correctly, there's like a 9-man minimum, isn't there? It has been a hot minute since I've done sport. If my body type has not made that obvious. Let me guess it. Musical theater. I didn't intend to go see a musical, but whatever. I mean, okay. Excuse me. Gives us something to do, I guess. Majesty, you've got the right name for this. Alright, let's see. I don't want to cover your eye. No. How would you even hold this? Kick-ass glasses. And a hula skirt that you can't wear. Boy, I chose a bad Pokemon. We're getting rid of the glasses. No. Fuck it, you look dapper. Alright, we're going to send out Aquahorn to participate in this. I feel like he can use more of the items. We're going to go for a forest walk. Alright, let's play some dress up. Put a hula skirt on you. No. It's a business casual hula. I don't got much props, so I'm just fucking about here. Did I just take the shell off my hip? That's pretty cool. I like that animation. See, I'm not the only one wearing fancy get up. That Pidov's got a nice hat on. And Panpour's going to kick the shit out of somebody with a frying pan. amazed that they're able to hide the costumes from behind. Sure. Excuse me. Sorry, I just got off a cruise recently. Oh, we all know that's not true. I can't afford that fancy shit. Alright, let's go training. Dog, just let your daughter have some fun. It's like a full third of my team is kind of fucked against this next gym, I guess. Because, Timber's just fighting type, correct? Like 90% sure it's just fighting. Alright, have fun. I'm gonna go, knock out defenseless animals. What item did I give to Lord of the Rings? Oh, it has the amulet coin. That tracks. Because I'm a greedy bitch. You want to throw hands? Yeah, let's fight. Come on, have a pig, Pokemon. Have a pig. Come on. Ah, it's a Herdier. Pokemon had the opportunity to do something hilarious, and they squandered it. Well, if you're gonna drop my attack, I'm gonna have to drop your defense. I mean, it's only fair. That way we're on even footing. Then I'm gonna have to drop your defense again. Well, you hurt yourself. Ow. Fucking rude. You know what would be a real dick move? Super potion. Go ahead, hit me with a takedown. Yeah, see what happens. See what happens, dipshit. Way more than I was expecting. But shit, we got a level. Hello, biker. Please have normal types that only know, like, stat moves. I mean, that's not what I was looking for, but that sounds, it looks like a water flying type. So I'm just gonna hit it with my Zebstrika. Why does everyone go after my attack stat? Like, the fuck? Not even drop your defense stat in that case. Majesty, get out there. Oh, now you bring out the normal type. Fuck you, cyclist. Flame charge. I will be faster than you. And just to be sure, I'm faster. Nothing says like get to be faster, like slicing their damn speed stat in half. Alright, Torment, so I can't use the same move twice in a row. Shockwave. Oh no, I might barely only just win this without having to send out another Pokemon. That wasn't good, but thankfully, paralyzed. Shockwave again. Fuck. But I just keep getting lucky. Let's see, I've got to do what, another 7 levels before I can do the gym? That shouldn't be too much work. The question is, will I beat the gym with only level 25s? Hold on, before I get this fight going, I gotta run and do something quick. I'll be just a moment. Sorry, issue is taken care of. And that Drillbur is a ground type, so using I'm 90% sure it's a ground type. So using electric is going to be just getting me kicked in the nuts. Okay, well we can still win this out. We're not going to, but we theoretically can. We might. Alright, it's Hone Claws, right? So, its next attack is 100% knocking us out. But it didn't get a next attack. I could have switched in Aqua Horn. But I also wanted to give Majesty the XP. Do any of my Pokemon know Cut? No. Oh, Trubbish! I know it's not a popular opinion, but I think Trubbish is adorable. Garbodor, not so much, but, you know, I still like the line. It's not Wingull. And we're just gonna use Fury Cutter. Fury Cutter gets stronger every time you use it, every like consecutive time you use it, right? Or is that Fury Swipe? I'd look into it, but I'm not gonna. I also said I was gonna look up how to do the doll thing for the Alan Wake videos, but the Alan Wake Phasmo thing. I didn't touch that. Didn't even think about it, if I'm being completely honest. Alright, Aquahorn is one level away from being ready to go. So we're actually going to go heal up everybody so we can, you know, get everything going a little bit better. Because once we hit that gym, I want to be able to just roll in and kick her right in the Pokemon. Come to think of it, I haven't seen the gym. Is there a gym in Nimbasa? I'm gonna see if I can locate the gym and then we'll go from there. Pardon me. Alright, so there's the big stadium, there's the small court, and here's just a route. Nimbasa City, Sunny, Route 5, Sunny. So, do I have anybody on Route 5 I'm supposed to meet? Nope. Next Pokemon that I'll meet is likely Route 9. Or at least the routes, the Pokemon I need to catch for my team. Alright, Whirlipede is a bug type. Bug no like get hit rock. Throw rock at bug. Yes. Bug say ouch. Bug really say ouch. Throw a rock at bug again. Alright, throw a rock again. I feel like every time we let him do that, it's going to take longer for us to kill him. So, we're going to make him slower. Oh, dick move. Dick move. Trying to knock my health stat down. I was not sure that we were going to be faster than Whirlipede. I'm going to be completely honest. That's why I hit it with a second rock tomb. But now we'll just throw a rocket. Fuck you. Now we'll just throw a rock at it. I was really hoping that would end it. Because now I'm poisoned. Oh. I genuinely expected that to poison me. But I'll take the not getting poisoned. And the XP for knocking out a bug type. Almost caused a level. And Rock Tomb just to get... Alright. Just use an iron defense. We fought around iron defense before. Works better if we actually hit our moves, but you know, we can't always hit. We'll hit it with one more rock tomb to guarantee I'm faster. That poison tail's probably taken out the... Oh shit! Rock throw. Come on. I'm surprised that I didn't get poisoned fucking once. But protect worked twice. Isn't it like the second time protect only has a 30% chance of succeeding? Or am I thinking of something else? He had 1 HP. There was 0% chance he was surviving that poison tail. Majesty, come get the rest of this XP. This should level you. Bring it. Oh, I honestly expected it to one-shot it. Because if I remember correctly, bugs are weak to fire. Wait, isn't Majesty like my special attacker? I forget. Ah, doesn't matter. Hit it with pursuit. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have pursuit off then. Fuck him. Pursuit! Protect. Pursuit again! Pursuit again! There we go. That protect spam wasn't getting me pissy. Can't prove nothing. Alright, so I pick up the guitar and I whack him in the dome with it. Alright, Majesty. It's a Blitzel. You can kick its ass. Flame charge. Alright, I was not expecting it to do that much damage. That's gonna take out Majesty though. Fuck. I'm fine with admitting I was wrong in that case. Crit. Damn. That don't do shit to me. There, now I'm gonna pursuit you. Dead. I've got the better little baby horse. So you send me another baby horse. Time to die. Yep, pursuit's taking me out. Oh, fuck! I've gotta drop this thing fast. The next Pokemon I'm training is fucking water type. And unfortunately, he's not of the Mudkip line, so he's not water ground. Pursuit was a choice. It wasn't a good one, but it was a choice. I think it's better to make good choices when attacking. Like a single electric type move. Would have, you know, whooped my ass. I had to click on the baker, even though I was gonna go heal, because, well, I'm fat, and fat mean food. But fuck, is it convenient where I'm the one I'm fighting right now? Razor Shell. Oko. Oko. This is gonna be a little harder. Last time I used Fury Cutter and it worked really well. Because bugs eat grass. And it's using Fury Swipes against me, which aren't gonna do much. And bugs eat grass again. And die. Next is the water type one, so. Right, yep, Panpour. Excuse me. How does that... Oh, fuck. Good job, Aquahorn. Kind of sad you didn't get enough XP to level off those three, but Jesus Christ. You obliterated that thing. Alright, so I think Aquahorn may need therapy with what it did to that Panpour. Alright, hopefully this is the last time we need to go to a Pokemon Center before we have at least one more level 25. Ideally, we won't need to go again until we have all 6 level 25s. And that's just... And we'd just be going back because I don't want to be low on PP when I go battle the gym. But let's go kick some ass. Can we go into her van? Yes. I have 2 Rost berries. You can have one. $20, take it. No, ooh, beer. Alright, can I battle these guys? He's one of the dancers. I don't know why I kept calling it capoeira last time, when it's very clearly just breakdancing and not dance fighting. I don't know if I'm faster. It'd be way easier to tell if I knew, like, stat totals and shit. Oh, I use Uproar a lot in my Ruby playthrough. Because I have a newfound respect for the Wisp Merline. So I've been taking it with me. Throw rock. Rock, stop, fire. Dancer, no dance no more. I'm sorry, he's gonna turn me into a work of art? I don't like that. I also think Sigilif is hard to spell. So... Psychic type, if I remember correctly. So, Lord of the Rings is probably fucked here. Oh! I forgot flying type gets fucked hard by rock type. Because 2 birds, 1 stone. But fighting type get fucked hard by psychic. Because a bunch of nerds programmed Pokemon. And yeah. You can shake that off. I suppose I could also hit it with a dark type move. And there we go. Majesty is leveled. Alright, let's see. Spark does how much? 65, 100. May leave. And this is 60. Yeah. We're going to go for the chance to paralyze and the 5 base power. We'll just shift. That way we don't accidentally give XP to a Pokemon that don't need it no more. Ah, there's a hiker. Chino. Alright, you're gonna level up via Bug Cutter. Don't tickle me. That's not playing fair. Haha, now your fur's wet and you're gonna smell weird. Sorry. Alright, now we make his fur smell weird again. Just fuck him. And there's a level. Water Pulse has the chance to confuse an opponent. 60% accurate. Sorry, 60. Yeah. 60% power. 60 base power, not percent accurate. I would blame being tired, but I'm just stupid. I'm actually not all that tired. Throat's a little sore. But that's probably also a factor, and that's also probably because I'm stupid. Just about everything in my life can be explained with, but unfortunately, Getsugo was stupid. Yeah, I just knocked one of them little fuckers out. Heal them up right now. Do. Do we go to the battle subway to battle the gym leader, or do we have to discover shit over here? Is there a forced fight with N right now? Oh, we're going to the Ferris wheel ride. You know, I don't think it'd be a bad idea to make I can make a Ferris wheel like this. When I'm done printing all the Christmas presents I gotta make, I think I might make this Ferris wheel. Let's kick some ass. I have no clue what team N is bringing. Sandile. we're looking at, I believe, a dark ground type. Hit him with... Alright, I can't use items. Low kick him in the balls. Actually, since Sandile is a quadruped, that would more likely hit him in the nose. And we slow the fucker down. Never mind, he hits us with a side beam, which is going to take us out. Majesty, I think it's your turn. Hit him with the dark type move. That wasn't great. We're gonna hit him with something else next time. Like Spark. Alright, Psybeam shouldn't take you out. I am very thankful I was right. Because I pulled that out of my ass. I had no idea if that was gonna take out Majesty. Darumaka? Yeah, we'll switch. Aquahorn, get out here. Oh, adore Razor Shell. Ow. But this is how you hit. See how you're unconscious, but Aquahorn isn't? Scraggy is a fighting type. So... Flight will come out. Flying stronger than fighting. If you don't believe me, go punch an airplane. Air cutter. Alright, the Scraggy is faster than we are. Fuck. But if we hit, we win. Ow. Alright, Flight, I meant if we hit them. I forgot they had Tailwind active. That's why Scraggy was faster. We barely fucking survived that. But we won't survive another hit. Goddamn, N is fucking us hard. Tag? Might as well get out there. See what you can do. Aha! Can't hit me now, dumbass. Take a nap. I got lucky with that. Oh, that's right. I have Moxie. I also got lucky with the fact that there's not another Pokemon, because it was like a 2-to-1 trade there. Wait, but I thought we had something special on the Ferris wheel. Guess I'll never find love. You're welcome. Thank you for fixing my Pokemon. I should check how much money I even have. Yep, those are my badges. Not what I care about. $83,812. Can I battle these guys? No. So So we will go find somebody to train me up. Like, what is it, 1.5 levels now? Even less than 1.5 levels. I happen to know there's a hiker over here who's rare in the battle. And if I run into another Minchino, it's just an easy low kick till we get that XP too. I briefly forgot what moves Lord of the Rings had. Mana. I forget if mana is psychic. I believe it's psychic. Easy way to find out. Yep, it's a psychic. But now its defense is lower. So we'll just throw rocks at it till it's done being mean to me. Yeah, I'm not gonna bitch that we did that much damage in one shot. And shit, this rock throw, if it does the same amount, will knock it out just outright. Oh, putting me to slats. That's rude. But damn it, Lord of the Rings needs the XP. Don't fucking heal. That's still very rude of you. Come on, wake up, buddy. And back to square one. It's time. There we go. Wake up. Zen headbutt's gonna hurt like a bitch. Huh, I expected more out of it, but okay. I'm not gonna bitch that we didn't get knocked out in one shot. There we go. Chip away. What does chip away even do? It's a normal type move. Base power is 70. Looking for an opening the user type text target. That's really niche. Yeah, I don't like how niche that is for what I'm doing. Ooh, what's this? Oh, great ball. Great. Hello, other backpacker. Let's fucking throw hands. Help a toad. Alright, we're gonna open with a rock smash. And then a low kick. If we tank a bubble beam. And another low kick should do it if we tank a mud shot. We're not going to tank this mud shot. Alright, Majesty. I'm sick of dealing with this fucker. You want to put him in a hole? Oh, you're a fucking ground type, aren't you, you little bastard? Oh, I hate you. Oh, if I was the bad person I used to be, I would have some less than favorable things to say to you. We're gonna be disrespectful here. Hit him with a Fury Cutter. disrespect it to death. That's the game plan. And it worked perfect. Oh, fuck yeah, it's a hell yeah, got a revive. I don't know why I elected to change it from fuck yeah to hell yeah, but whatever. We'll burn our last super potion to get Lord of the Rings back. What is that item? Oh, sweet. Easy kill. Easy. And good night. Actually, Rock Smash likely won't kill it outright. But fuck. Come on, you can do it, buddy. There we go. I knew I could believe in you. Ooh. I forgot double battles can happen. And I also have no clue what types these Pokemon are. If one of them survives, though, I will catch the other. Like if I don't knock them both out the same turn. They're not getting me. They're not getting used no matter what, you know. I'll catch one. Ah, but this is gonna put Aqua Horn over the top, isn't it? Alright. We're gonna hit them with a Rock Tomb just to slow them down, even though they're already slower than we are. And we won't even get to do that because this Fury Cutter is gonna take it out. A Zinc. Does that raise my special defense? Yep. I'm slowly learning. Now, do I still have people to fight in that other route? I think I do. I'm gonna get Lord of the Rings back up to full health, and then we will go battle, and hopefully not come back until we're about to go fight the gym. So I think we lead with Majesty, just because she has Lightning Rod. And based on everything we've seen, this next gym is going to be an electric type gym. I think it's just best we use Lightning Rod. That we still have, that still gives us Pursuit and Flame Charge so as to not trigger their Lightning Rod abilities. Yeah, I haven't fought you yet. Alright, we're up against the Scraggy. We'll go Rock Tomb just so I can get faster. I'm fucking sorry. That's... We're gonna rock smash again. That was nuts, how much damage that fucking did. Hey, Mr. Biker person. Fight me. Alright, a Whirlipede. So, throw a rock at Bug. Actually, make Bug slower. Then throw rock, Bug. Yes. Fuck you. And your damn protect. Now make Bug slow. Almost make Bug dead just by make Bug slow. Now throw a rock at Bug. Rock. Fuck. No hurt. Throw rock, Bug. Bug dead. Level? Level. Another fucking Whirlipede. Throw rock at Bug. Rock make Bug go squish. Didn't know he evolved at level 25. And the only reason we're not using Girder instead of Scrafty is because I can't get a Conkeldor without trading. And I decided I want my entire team to be fully ev'd by the time I get to the Elite Four. Or at least as fully ev'd as possible in this game. Because Pawniard gets a final Evo in a future game, but can't do it now, so Bisharp counts. Or Bisharp. Nope, not Tag. Majesty. Don't I have a Pokemon that can learn that has Cut already? Yeah. Ratter-Tatter. I thought I could use Cut. To the gym! Perfect. I forgot to move this over here before I started the stream. That's on me. Excuse me. This just seems like a convoluted way to make me fight your helpers. Alright, let's see if I can make me faster. Why do all the electric gyms use the evasion tactic? Fight me like a man. You haven't even tried to swing on me. There we go. That did more than I'm comfortable with. We flame charge again because it did more damage than Pursuit did. Alright, Majesty is ready to go. I get the feeling that Majesty may evolve before the end of this gym. Oh, no, we aren't, we aren't dealing with, viewbots, let alone AI viewbots. Because I've always been extremely forward-facing on the fact that I cannot stand generative AI. Or viewbotters. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this thing with a fucking Pursuit just because it's using Pursuit against me. Fuck you. Damn. Alright, now let me hit your button. And I will now take a little car ride. Whee! Alright, dog, let's go. Throw hands. Rich boy Corey. Alright, Majesty. You've got a level on him. So you should be able to go faster. There we go. Jesus. Alright, Pursuit's gonna hurt, but hopefully not too much. It hurt more than I wanted it to. So let's get faster again. Good job, Majesty. Proud of you. Oh. I had to wait for the car to get here. Alright, you can try to make my head spin, but I'm just gonna fucking fire spin you to death. Last guy also threw out a Blitzel, except his was stronger. So I'm gonna use my Blitzel and flame charge yours. Has yours even learned flame charge yet? It has. Good for you. But, you know, I'm still winning the speed portion here because I was faster to begin with and we both just jumped our speeds. Pursuit's dropping me. But that's okay. We'll bring out Lord of the Rings here. I'm just now realizing a grand total of a third of my entire move set with him is just rocks. Get a level. Alright, so we're going to keep its speed stat at the same. Because, well, we're about to hit him with Rock Tomb, which will drop his speed stat. And now if it had somehow managed to stay alive after this, which it won't, its speed stat would be -1, which means it could potentially be slower than me. The problem is we're going to be heading into the gym at best down a Pokemon. Let me guess. Yep. Alright, so I was already going to beat you anyways, but thanks for giving me more of a reason to, I guess. Fucking Emolga. Alright, let's try to get you a level. Pursuit's not going to hurt too bad. You'll be fine. And of course, it's raising its evasiveness because that's what Emolga does. Oh. So, we're just gonna try to beat the thing to death, I guess. That Drax. I should be able to heal his paralysis before we get before we do the gym leader battle. Excuse me. But the question is it even worth it given that it's only got 9 health? And I don't have any heals. Whee! Odds are it's fucking way faster than me too. Let's finish this. Alright, a shitty Emolga. So it's gonna use Double Team right off rip. No, it uses Quick Attack, even though it was 100% faster than me. But since it's a flying type, we're gonna throw some rocks at it. Rock Tomb. Ouch. Yep. Me faster now? Maybe a little faster now? Nope, not faster. Do you even have any rock type moves? You got a ground type, but that's it. So I think I'm better off sending in Radar right off the bat. Give it a crunch. Fuck. Alright, so I don't know what it's... Well, I'm gonna find out what its ace is right now, I guess. Substrika, who is a dark type. Oh, you're just gonna Volt Switch in and out, aren't you? You bastards. At least Crunch is gonna do some damage to each of them, So it's not like it's the worst thing in the world that they're constantly switching out. Fuck, but there's the point that it's... that defense drop's not gonna hold. Because, Volt Switch brings them out of the battle. Brick Break! Alright, that hurt. But if I can take this Emolga out... if we can drop the Emolga... and survive... Fuck. So there goes the battle plan. Because the battle plan was originally take out the Emolga and then dig. But when I come back to use this, to do this fight, we'll have our Majesty ready to go. Looks like right now I'm trying to quick attack it to death. That's going to take me out, though. Yeah, we're going to try to avoid getting Aqua Horn and Flight into battle, because we are going to lose money that way. I've got just over 7 minutes to beat this gym before I failed at my self-imposed job. I decided I wanted to beat this gym in less than an hour and a half of this into the stream, and we're at 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 10 seconds. I forget which one I was supposed to take. I took the right one, good. No, wait. Thanks for waiting. Appreciate you. And terrified. Loop-de-loop. Let's fucking go. We got our Emolgas again. So as is the normal duty around here. Jesus. We gotta get faster than the Emolgas. We are faster than the Emolgas. Now we Are they stuck? I've put an end to its strat as long as we live. Which means their strat will work in just a moment. I can still be paralyzed as an electric type? Is that Gen 6 that they got rid of that? I know from the other games I've played that they did eventually make it so electric types can't be paralyzed. We've got to get it down to it's just being Zebstrika. Otherwise, my game plan of using ground type moves won't work. Alright, we're making our ways through hyper potions, which is definitely a good thing. That's one Emolga down. Volt Switch isn't gonna hurt too bad. That still hurt more than I was hoping for, but not terribly. We'll low kick it. It used Spark? I'm being honest, well, it doesn't matter. But I was expecting a low kick out of a Volt Switch out of that. Crunch it. Alright, yep, that hurt. As long as we can crunch it, Spark has taken us out. Alright, if we can... Shit. What? I can't even think of what the good option is here. Because Spark's dropping us. But is Aqua Horn faster than... It's not. But Aqua Horn might be beefy enough to just tank it? It's not. Yeah, we know for a fact that we're not fast enough to... Alright, can it still Volt Switch with... It can't. Good to know. And that upped our attack. Huh. Same exact... not the same exact move, but... Fuck. I got so lucky with that hit. And we get ourselves a nice little badge. And that's a win at 1 hour, 29 minutes, and 26 seconds. So, I successfully did what I set out to do. Now I have a half hour to train up the rest of my Pokemon. Alright, so we know for a fact there's a gym at the next place. I don't know where I'm going to see Celestial Tower, though. I'm almost willing to bet that's not till way later in the game. Do I even have a map? Alright, that's my trainer card. If I don't have a map, I'll just... No, I do have a map. So let's see. Lost Lorne Forest. Marvelous Bridge, Route 15, Transfer Lab, White Forest, Shrine, Relic Castle. Okay, so I've got to get two more badges before I even get shit, it'll be 2 more badges before I get my next Pokemon. I'll almost have like a connection with the ones I'm getting rid of. Who am I kidding? I won't form that much of a bond with them. Somewhat short 3 Pokemon, so I need... Yeah. Litwick, Rufflet, and Pawniard don't show up until after the next 2 gyms. Let's go train! Sorry about that. I don't like the sounds of things opening, just peeking the hell out of my mic. Sharon. Training's training, I'll take it. I've heard a good few people bitch about the fact that we run into our rivals so much in this game. Honestly, I like the fact that we run into our rivals. It reminds us they're there, and in the lore, we're fucking friends. We want to see each other. I saw this move destroy last gym. Alright, yeah, we're not surviving that pursuit. Alright, Border Rings, you get to... Low kick. It's normal type. Just drop it. I probably should have let Tag come in and handle this fight. Although, think about it, we're all gonna be... They're all gonna be at level 30 before I do the next gym anyways. So it doesn't matter, and... Scraggy doesn't... Scrafty doesn't evolve into Scraggy until... level 39. We're using Detect again? There we go, now it should be faster. Well, not so much I'm faster, but you're slower. And that's all I need. Because then you get to take a nap. Since Majesty's asleep, I don't really have a great option for Panpour. So we're gonna use some air cutters. Just see what we can do. Alright, that hurt. And Scald also has, what, a 10% chance to burn? Yeah, let's just keep doing that. That's nice. I'd like to not get burned, because then that cuts my attack stat in half. Although that removes my attack stat. Aquahorn, let's be a little disrespectful here. Fury Cutter. Yeah, disrespect. Grass type. We're taking a risk by doing it this way, but Fury Cutter. There's the risk. Oh, it didn't do as much as I thought it would. And unsurprisingly, I didn't do as much as I thought I would. And now it resets to 0. So I think it maxes out after 5 consecutive hits. Is Servine just grass? Or is it grass something else? I don't remember. There we go. We're gonna low kick it. Oh, I thought we were faster. Fuck. Alright, Radar. I think he has one more Pokemon. Nope, this is the last one. Crunch. We're faster. So that means we could flinch him. Go ahead. Alright, you're using growth. So you're going to hit a little harder. But I'm going to crunch and potentially flinch you. And have my flinch fail. But you're now in quick attack range. But I don't have quick attack, but crunch still works. And you gave Radar a level. I'd appreciate if you'd heal my Pokemon after that, too. And to answer your question about why you can't beat me, it's because you don't deserve it. I earned that shit. Let me guess, you're the next gym leader and... Oh no, you're the champion! Travel. You're gonna make me fight kids? Hey, thanks for healing my Pokemon. I genuinely did not know he'd heal my Pokemon. I was just kind of being a dick to a guy I just beat up. Because I'm a bad person. Alright, Majesty. We're gonna take 2 in. Oh, I thought we'd take 2 Intimidates. Let's spark the first one. Oh god, did we both decide to bully the same one? Jesus. They both decided to bully Majesty. That's it. Tag, get out here. Brick break on that one, cause fuck 'em. Alright, we can tank another one. That'll be the last one we're able to tank, but... Moxie kicks in. Alright, so can it not use... Take that... Oh, I got lucky. I avoided that. And Moxie allows me to knock it out in 1. Along with super effective. And Moxie again kicks in. And Tag gets a level. Hells yeah. Much like I told Conkeldor, we don't need chip away. I don't like it. Let's roll. Autobots, transform and roll out. Oh, my son and I also briefly played Subnautica 2 today. And then, well, we had a bunch of errands to run in town, but when we got home, we played Subnautica 2 together for a little bit. And first thing he asked if I'd show him where the Leviathans are, so he could go see a Leviathan. I don't know why my son thinks I enjoy almost shitting myself. Because Leviathans are terrifying and I don't like that. Yeah, getting scared to death, not my thing. I mean, the only reason I even started playing Subnautica when I first did was because I was trying to do a little bit of exposure therapy for thalassophobia without going to a river, without going to a lake. Oh, I'm not healed at all. Alright, Clay looks like he's probably a rock or ground type leader. So I'll lead with Aqua Horn. God damn it, I keep accidentally spamming the X key. Why is there a businessman in front of the gym? I don't think you need to wear a suit to tell people the gym is closed, but, you know, I respect the dedication to the job. Alright, this is Route 6. Alright, Majesty, you've just been handed XP. Spark its ass. Air Cutter's not gonna hurt too bad. You'll be fine. Spark it again. Quick Attack's also not gonna hurt. Quick Attack hurt more than I thought it would, but you should still have this win. And you were gifted a level, which I believe is the level you evolve at. And we now have our first fully set Pokemon for our team. Who, if it was a boy, it would have been named Bolt, because horse fast and zebra just stripy horse and Thunderbolt. I put a lot of thought into these names. Definitely not just the first thing I thought of for some of these guys. Alright, Deerling. Flame charge it. Don't use X defense. I'll just burn you alive. And go faster than you now. I mean, I guarantee I'd have gone fast. I'd been faster regardless. But you used an item for the first move. So I didn't get to show off my super speed. I don't have surf. Fungus. Alright, Majesty, this should be another free... This should be some more free XP for you. See? Free XP. Oh. Not free because you did have to use a single charge of a move. Carablast. This was another Pokemon I'd considered for the team if I didn't have to trade it to evolve. But unfortunately, I must trade it to evolve. So, it didn't make the cut. You'll tank that. You'll tank that? Yeah, you'll tank it. Fuck, but can you tank it twice? Oh, it just used Endure, so it's not gonna get knocked out from this. Great! And we're not tanking that. Is bug, eat bug bird. Quick attack. That way it can't use Endure. Yep, let's go. Come on. I got Pokemon to train. Hate these things. They're the electric Pelipers. I just really don't like Pelipper. It didn't do much now, but wait till next turn when it also doesn't do much. Even with all these double teams, can I just keep hitting with fucking Aqua? Not Aqua Horn. Nope, Fury Cutter missed. So now we'll hit him with Razor Shell. Bet you weren't expecting that, were you? That's probably taken out Aqua Horn. No? I gotta give you more credit, buddy. You tank way more than I think you will. Alright, next we're sending in Lord of the Rings, because I can't hit with tag. You should be able to tank that. Aqua Horn was. There we go. Now it's slowed to a stop. Shit. We're not currently outspeed. Alright, but now if it has a focus sash, the focus sash isn't gonna work. So... dig. Fuck you and your leech seed. I love those moves. Especially after he used it. Okay, I expected Dig to do a lot more, but that's because I don't know the type chart very well. Brick Break. There we go. And I get the Moxie boost. But I'm pretty sure it's not a Pokemon. Oh, berry I didn't ask for. Thanks. You want to fight? You want to throw hands? Alright, time pole. I believe water ground. So brick break. You didn't even say anything yet. How can you echo? Brick break again. God, I love Moxie too. Ooh, look at that. My brick break will knock this one out a little bit faster. Because of Moxie. God, Moxie's fucking great. A third time pole to be sacrificed? I mean, if you insist. Brick break. Goddamn, give one of them a focus sash or something. A fourth? Say it with me now. Brick break. That's with a +4 for my attack. God damn, that's... Honestly, that was bordering on cruel. That probably wasn't bordering on cruel. I think it was just cruel, but... You want to research and investigate my Pokemon. You want to say that less creepy? Alright, tag. Let's see how a brick break works. Alright, this thing's gonna hit like a fucking truck now. Oh, a deer-shaped truck. If we tank it, we can hit him with payback. I knew we'd tank it. Totally had faith in my buddy Tag. I mean, shit, Tag's our closest Pokemon. Well, it's tied for closest with to our max for the next gym. What is this? Hyper Potion. I don't really have a Pokemon I want to use that on at the moment. Tag is super low health, but it's also not priority to heal Tag right now when we can just go back to the Pokemon Center and when we save. We'll tank that. Hell, we might even get Tag to be our closest if we play our cards right. Alright, Fungus. Gonna get a brick break. Just because I want to see what it'll do. Hit us with an effect spore. That's what it'll do. And I think, nope, almost hit it, but Tag is not going to get another attack. Oh shit, it only used Sweet Scent. So now we beat the shit out of him. Alright, Tag. Your fall will not be forgotten. It is a noble sacrifice. So that 2 Pokemon we will not be using here in just a couple episodes can level up. Brick Break! Alright, it's trying to go faster than us. Break its bricks. Yeah, good use of X defense. I mean X speed. Real beautiful use. No, there's 2 items I want. I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. Yep, that's taking me out. You didn't even need to use Quick Attack, Tranquil. You could have just, you know, done a regular attack. I'm pretty sure Herdier can learn electric type, like some electric moves, can it? Because that would be very useful to have. I'd probably get rid of Takedown for it. Did it just use Detect twice in a row? Fuck this, Tranquil. Oh yeah, it's just trying to piss me off now. And the sad thing is, it's kind of working. Alright, we'll tank the Quick Attack, no problem. I'm betting on the Detect. Nope, didn't detect. Detect has 10 PP base, right? Or is it more? So I know it's not 5. Alright, now it's time to crunch it. It's at a -2 for its... -3 for its defense now. And finish it off. Maybe the tech does only have 5 PP. I forgot these guys have that whole Voltorb thing going on. Alright, next hit takes it. Keep forgetting about Effect Spore. Fucking hate Effect Spore. Wake up, buddy. Come on. No. Alright, so now it's going to heal every turn until we kill it. Wake up and finish the job. There we go. I knew you could do it, Radar. Ooh, a Leaf Stone. Do I have... I don't have a use for a Leaf Stone in all actuality, but... You know, just the fact that I have one's pretty nice. Alright, Radar, this will be our last battle before we head back to the Pokemon Center. Unless we accidentally piss off, like, encounter a trainer. I really hope we don't, because we only have Flight. But Flight just got some XP. Not enough to level, but you know. Enough to have some XP. Nice. Can I heal in here? Oh, I don't have a deerling. I thought you were asking if I would help. But if I'm being honest, I was gonna say yes and then just not catch a deerling. Because I don't need nor want one. Oh look, a deerling I could catch to help those people. Or I could do this. Air cutter. Are you intentionally hurting yourself at this point? Just trying to get knocked out. Hell yeah. God, I wish I had surf. Did I go? I did go to the Pokemon Center before I... So if I had gotten knocked out... I don't think I came to this one, actually. Okay, so tomorrow I do go back to work for a day, and then I've got my normal days off, so I'll be doing more Phasmo or Ready or Not Wednesday night, and then Thursday night will be another round of Pokemon. So at this point, I will say I'll see you guys on Wednesday night, and Chuck Yarla. Alright, have a good one.